Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Hollow Knight Silksong. We are in the deep docks. I forget what I was doing here. I think I was searching for a certain mushroom man. Cradle's Peak. Let's go! Alright, I think I'll probably just go beat the game. Oh, right, I was going to just go beat the game. I thought I had to go back to the bell bottom again. Okay, so I just want to go down. It'd be a better chatter if I played a better game than Silksong. I don't think they've made a better game than Silksong yet. They might have to get to work. What about Magic Garden? You really want me to grind Magic Garden for another 50 hours to not get a PB? That sounds like fun. I'm pretty sure this was blocked out. Maybe it's open though, I don't know. Is this where I want to be? Oh my gosh, I almost fell in the lava. There he is. Stun miss, I fitted the shell shield. Bell's like new, better than new even. If you're playing another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that with luck. The threat from below might soon be quelled, and your land shall rest calm. Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. A little purpose routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's more and a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course. Alright, time to go beat the game. So the queen was my enemy, and now we're gonna save the queen from the void, and then the land will be saved, hopefully. Probably not, I don't know. It is Act 3, so hopefully the land will be saved. Am I back where I was? Oh, I'm all the way over here. No, wait, don't! I changed my mind. I just wanted to see what happened if I went back in. I didn't expect to get trapped. So I think this is the area I was already in. It's nice to know I can backtrack if I want to. I two-shot those guys now. Creature long familiar to me, I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. Huh. I thought those guys were in Hollow Knight. Hello, John. Could still kind of use the map, actually. Okay, I go right. Even though there's no map for this part. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Jump into the void. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Of our making? Hornet, that wasn't your fault. That crazy, bug gave us a bad trap. We should have gotten a refund at least. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? So I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my braid would see it slain. Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, sister. Join me in my drowning place, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land, I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder beyond its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of hallowed est! Okay, this is definitely after Hollow Knight. And the void below all things, that darkness I will feel no longer. Yeah! Stupid void shed rules. I have a flower. I win this. Oh my, the walls are made of silk. Am I gonna get to fight Dark Link? Okay, new attack. That's progress. Here we go. Do I get to watch the cutscene again? It's probably skippable. I didn't skip it there. Okay. Oh no, it's behind her. Oh my god, where did he come from, brother? Kind of jumped into that. Oh. Oh my... Both shots missed and then she like immediately dashes into me. Damn. I'd ideally like to do this without tools, but I might have to resort to using them soon. Yeah. Look at you, aura farming. Wow, was that hitbox? Oh, that didn't even give me the heal? Why? Sometimes the heal just doesn't work. I got damage for hitting her. I'd be richer than Jeff Bezos if I got a nickel for every time I pogoed someone and then they damage me while I hit them. It's kind of insane. That should have counted as a parry. Holy aura. Oh, the fucking jump right after the dash. Ah, of course. That was pretty clean up till then, though. I just need to stop forgetting about the fact that she can jump out of dash. I think it's just after the first phase, though. Wow, immediate hit. That'll set the tone. Oh no, she can always jump out of dash, okay. If she was a fighting player, she'd sweep every tournament. I could totally imagine Lace doing some low-tier god type speech. Really wish she'd stop jumping like that. It's so annoying when she teleports in front of me. Why did all those things go so far up? I gotta stop trying to dash away from that. That one is not dash awayable. Womps you. Seems like the best time to go in there. I got pretty lucky that she didn't try to jump on me. Up! I chased it! Oh, that hits me still, yeah. I swear, every time I try to heal, there's some projectile from off screen. Guess I'll die. Okay, hopefully that's enough time to heal. I dash back into it to avoid the other one. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. I dash back into it. What am I doing? I was like, if I keep going right, she'll probably dash into me. I got options selected. I don't even know if I'm using that right. I got frame trapped. Kiwi, what is he talking about? Lost lace? I'd say Lost Lace is pretty sauced up. Oh my god, it literally played the parry sound, like, oh yeah, you got that parry. But then I still took damage to it. Wow, I actually got a lot of hits in there. Oh, I missed. Okay, I guess I have to dash there. Just my normal walking speed is not enough. Oh, the pogo kill. That was bad damage. Aw, fuck. I lost the 50-50. What else is new? She either goes left, right, left. She dashes 3 times, or she dashes twice and then jumps. But I had to go for the hit there. She kind of gets Elvis hair when she does that. Okay, you're gonna do your dash. Got him. This is so disrespectful. This. The queen in the background is just like, raw. Oh, I forgot this part. Imagine if I took damage there. I wonder how many people died there their first time they put the controller down. You're gonna do your jump. Yeah. Love to do your jump. How did I slide through that without taking damage? What the heck? Oh, I remembered! Yeah, can't get me if I remember. I remember, you do your jump. You're gonna do your jump. This is when I can heal. Oh, that still hits me. I got too greedy for damage there. Oh, you're all covered in silk. At least I hope that's silk. Imagine they let you get out of this. Oh yeah, grab the lace. Found lace. So true, bestie. Let's go! Ah, Rip Queen. Another brave sacrifice. She'll stay in the void and me and Lace can go Yuri out somewhere. And then they died in the void. The end. Unless you get 100%. Don't worry, I have the shield bind charm. Oh, it's Hollow Knight! He's back! No way. The spirit of Hollow Knight fills me with strength. I wonder if that was the real Hollow Knight or if it was just a shade. Because it looked like a shade from the original game. Sister of the Void, defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. Is the Void gonna be gone in postgame now? And am I gonna have a extra special Lace quest? That would be cool. Matthew Troviani is Travio. They really had to think hard to come up with that name, huh? Got the real ending. I'm kind of tempted to go back and do like a no tools run, but that'll probably be in like a few years when I feel like replaying it. I didn't know there was a Kickstarter for this. It might be in regards to the Kickstarter for the first game. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a Kickstarter for Silksong. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Meet again on the road ahead. Oh my god, the other needle. Alright, let's see if anything cool happens when I start here. Am I gonna get Lace as a party member? Okay, it does look like that's the real end then. Well, there might be something over here. Oh, hold up. There might actually be something, now that I can go in here without dying. That's cool. Where else was there water like that? How come you don't like Silksong, Kiwi? Yeah, so true, buddy. Can't teleport down here. Nothing about it interests you. Wow. Bong. Yeah, it's just another Vanger like, I getcha. Tried playing Hong Kong in 2018 for a few hours and didn't like it. But you're a different person now. Probably gonna die here. How did I not die to that? Hit another Barbanger game. So true. Not another Nang game. What happens if I go up this way? Oh, hold on. There's something up this way. I didn't double jump? What? That was so weird. If I died to that, I would have been fuming. Let's go despawn that guy. Don't remember if I've been this way before. Definitely should have saved at this ship. There's gotta be some way to, like, connect it to there or something. Just feels kind of weird. Barbanger or Vangbuta? I think this probably just brings me back. Barbanger, Barbanger, one I adore. Do 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 do, and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. Bum, 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 bum. I might use a guide, but I'm gonna see if I can find like a guide that's vague about the hints. Because I went by the surgeon and he wasn't there. Let's see if I can find a guide for it. Oh, I'm using display capture instead of game capture. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Passing of age. This one is in Greymore. Greymore? Was there a surgeon in Greymore? Huh. Okay. That is a weird hint. Thanks, Kiwi. Maybe the guy that took the parasite off of me? Was he in Greymore? Still, seems like a stretch when there's like a whole area dedicated to the surgeon. What does it say by... Towers spinning? Huh. I don't know if going left or right is easier here. What's the deal with that dead guy? Yeah, so if I just go left... Just straight left it should be. I like this enemy. You know, the layout of that room is kind of similar to the one up by the Citadel that I like to farm. Although now I can't farm it there because the enemy got all voided or whatever. These bugs look to have spent every waking moment at their work. Grim, endless labor in service of the unseen citadel above. What? Home call out? Gab keeps making all that racket out there. Such horrid shaking and screaming. The crucial work is being spoiled. There was something up here, right? Why you do this to me? Did it say here? Up towers spinning. Maybe more up? Huh. Normally there's more like mushrooms around to kind of hint you where it is. Sure, there's no mushrooms down here. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The greatest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I have no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so this one I also couldn't figure out. Cage of One. First inner boss room in the slab? In the slab? Oh, I guess that is technically a prison. Yeah, you got me there. That is a prison. That makes more sense than the... I mean, the Silken thing threw me off, but I guess, like, everything in this game is related to Silk. I don't think I really looked for the last three, so I probably won't need a guide for those. I totally thought it would be in Weave Nest, because it's like... She's literally trapped in a, like, cell. Just because this is the literal, like, prison area. This area is so cool. I don't remember what this area was. Probably just an item. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still, yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Heart of Frost who soars on high. That's gotta be the bird. Hold on, what is the bird area called? Mount Fay. Oh, this might actually be where I want to be then. I just have to get back up to the top, which is a lot easier now. Actually, I feel like I did check here, but I don't know if I was at this point in the quest. It might be something that you have to do in order. This is where that mini-boss was. What? A secret bench? Huh, neat. But Mr. Mushroom readjusts, stone will break and steel shall rust. Lies and truth must be discussed. Caps and shells may fall to dust. But Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Wow. The bird flew away like the second after the cutscene, so I never really got to see the bird. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous action cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Excuse me. Cradle's Peak. Last test of fitness. Okay, that's just gotta be right there, right? The age may pass, that'll probably be... this room, maybe? That age may pass. It's gotta be, like, down there, like in the endgame zone. Or... here. Age may pass. Maybe one of the spider zones? Age may pass. Sands of Correct, like the Sands of Time, maybe? Yeah, I feel like cogwork, anything in there would kind of work. Anyways, back to Terminus. Oh, I hope this still connects. I think it does. It doesn't. Unless it connects to this part, maybe? Alright, let's go back to first shrine then. I know how to get there from there. The thing about the guide I'm looking at is I kind of wish, they... like, I know it's a guide, so it's supposed to be spoilers, but I wish that they just spoiler image the actual screenshot of where you get them. Like, if they just drew a big... like, here's what I want out of it. Like, just draw... like, a big circle around Mount Faye. Or whatever, and say it's somewhere inside the circle. Anyways, past Cradle's Peak. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new over here. I'll talk to everyone now. That's the same dialogue. Red Maiden, you have... oh, this is new. You have some great task ahead of you, do you not? If so, then I fear the time of our final parting draws near. You sense it's true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom and quell the source of Farloom's rending. That task is a cheat. My future may take me far from Farloom, but now I have faith that you will hold these bugs together and see them prosper. Ah, in truth, I'm only still a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me. That warmth will help me to endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond. Maiden strong, wreathed in red, shield her shell, bless her thread. She fights for us until the end. Please protect my dearest friend. She's the best. Oh yeah, you died. Sorry about that. So sorry you died. Which way do I go? I go up to the right from here, I think. Oh no, from here. So sorry I died. Da ba da ba da 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 na 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 na. Right, it's like the obvious thing falling from the ceiling. Any other point in the game it would have let me break through that. Ow. It's like some of those rooms in Isaac where there's like spike blocks immediately. Where is Mr. Mushroom Guy? Where did he go off to? It was somewhere over here. This new? Trying to walk slowly to treat this land with reverence, asshole. That might be a new sentence. I don't know if anyone's ever said that before. Okay, I didn't even need the grapple, actually. Get 2-shot now that I have all the nail upgrades. I mean needle upgrades. What the hell? There's more? Oh, totally thought there was more over there. Can I make that? Oh. I was like, this seems like not possible. Garpid, a sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. Common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The cuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. Wait, Hornet's dad is the Hollow Knight King guy? Walls fly with a rune-etched shell, a tortured mix of soul and void is caged within. Crude construct of my father's fallen domain. Only a fool believes that void can be fashioned to do their bidding. Anyways, Hornet says this is a common enough bug. This is the only place I've ever seen this guy. That's a good place for me to go, I think. This is just the White Palace, but if it was thorns. It's kind of interesting. It like teaches you that you can get a lot of distance if you do that and then the double jump. I thought that room would never end. Nice dead end. Could use these guys to heal if I really need to, though. Super Metroid enemy. Oh, I'm an idiot. How could I ever forget? Holy. All that for a mushroom. Imagine finding this before getting the quest and having to do it all over again. Did they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleaned themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Wormchild. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lanes below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breath, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. I cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place, both for myself and those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I've no mind for outcomes, always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Wormchild, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present, Maybe in a future far, when your actions might heal me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each day may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Am I going to be able to follow? No, is this Hollow Knight? Am I back in the Hollow Knight zone?
That's fine.
I think I'm back in Hollow Knight. Is this Dirtmouth? I do not remember those enemies from Hollow Knight, though. Oh my gosh, wait, this is Hollow Knight. The waving ones beckon. Friend seduced. Okay. Got 2 mementos for that quest. Give me one last dive. before we hit the ground. From depths below, friend seduced. Sweet promises whispered. Now only the wind. I wonder if this is where the pilgrims came from. Surface dweller is free of silk, its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must only have stretched below it. Oh, these are just actual bugs that don't have, you know, Silk / the Hollow Knight King giving them sentience. I forget there's just, like, actual bugs in the Hollow Knight world. Holy freaking swag. This isn't even on the map. I doubt I'm gonna forget, but just in case, I'm gonna note that this is where that is. It's so far off map, I can't even fast travel out of here. I have to get back to the cradle. That's not the cradle. Sure. Yeah, I cannot imagine being a Hollow Knight hater, because it's just so good, and like the things it does with like story and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do like one last trip to see to say goodbye to everyone. Alright, no new quests. Notice he doesn't really care about the mementos. It's kind of weird. I feel like he should. maybe I'll come back and do the mementos. I don't know, I feel like 100% would be kind of annoying. Because I don't really have a good way of knowing what I have. Like, it's not like it arranges it by what areas are done or whatever. If this is the last episode of Silksong, I'd be happy with it. I got a lot out of this game. It was a very good game. I can't really think of any other game that has like this coolness factor. And Hornet is such a fun main character. And the movement. Although I don't really like the default pogo dive thing. And I kind of stuck with the same loadout for most of the game. Oh, the hot tub is a bell. And look, you can see the mementos in the background too. I guess there's just something about playing something that's like so ridiculously polished and good looking, and the music is so good, and the gameplay is so good, and the bosses are so good. Even if they do make me rage. I don't know, it just feels like real artistry, like Cuphead. Or Celeste. There's so few games that, like, feel this good to play as well. Like, going back and playing, like, Arkham City and, like, the combat in that game is just so perfect. Going back and playing Fez and the screen tearing, or the screen transitions with, like, the 3D and 2D. Or going back and playing even just, like, Super Meat Boy or Mario Bros. Wii. Or again, Celeste. And Slay the Spire. I mean, you might say Slay the Spire doesn't have movement, but you move the cards. I can't free this. This is the only one I can't free. This is so sad. I can free every other Firefly, but the one in my own house I can't let go of. Flintstone? Actually got pretty close on 100%. I'm missing like 2 of the Materiums. There's this old interview about the whole conundrum of secret areas in games. And this game has so many secret areas. Like, this whole area I thought was a secret area, but you have to go there for story reasons later. But, basically it was like, you're putting all this time into an area that someone might never find. So why not just make it linear, and then the player has to see everything? But there's something about finding secret areas, and there's so many secret areas in this game. This is like the secret area game. Like, you could probably skip the entirety of Bile Water to Putrefied Ducks if you really wanted to. I don't think there was anything necessary in Bile Water. But yeah, what a cool game. It's like, when I beat Wind Waker, and I checked off all the map pieces, and it's like, I really wish that they made a Wind Waker 2, or just like let you go one more row on the map to find more stuff. But I don't know if I want 100% it. Like, 100%ing Vanger was just... I don't know. It feels like it turns it into a checklist sort of thing instead of a fun sort of thing. But I do want to keep playing it. I don't know. What am I at now? Does it tell me? $93? That is pretty close. I think I'm missing like 2 mass shards. And, I don't know, a bunch of random things. Is that Lace's needle next to Hornets? I think it is. I get why there's no post-game thing, because they would have to get rid of all the void tendrils or whatever. And revert everything, but it would be neat if there was like just one post-game quest where you get to hang out with Lace and, I don't know, look for berries or something silly. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Silksong and all the rambling, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out and thanks for watching.